Well, hello. We are taking a look at Lesson 9 classwork, and this starts on page 85 in your student book. The learning target for this classwork is I can understand that a ratio table is a table of equivalent ratios, and I can use ratio tables to solve problems. So it's just sometimes important to figure out what's our target. First example. And now we're looking, yeah, this is 85. You're going to make some paper mache. They say the art teacher is mixing water and flour. For every 2 cups of water, let me get this, 2 cups of water, then she needs to mix 3 cups of flour. Find equivalent ratios for the ratio relationship 2 cups of water to 3 cups of flour. Represent the equivalent ratios in the table below. So 2, and then if I go times 2 times 3 times 4 times 5, just to remember what I'm doing, 2 times 2 is 4, 3 times 2 is 6. Same equivalent ratios. 2 times 3 is 6, 3 times 3 is 9. 2 times 4 is 8, 3 times 4, 12. 2 times 5 is 10, 3 times 5 is 15. Those are all equivalent to the 2 to 3 ratio. Okay, so I think we're good on that. Then let's go to, this is the one that I had some issues with. So I almost want to, and I can't get one slide off of the other. I'm trying to see what I could do. I do not know. Okay. I know, instead of messing around, I wish that I could, if I could take that and like just put that over this. Okay, there. And then I'm going to draw over that. Sorry, guys. Okay, so here's my, this is what you do when you've done too many videos. Okay, so here's our pencil. And I'll show you what is on page 86 in your student book. You know it, you see it. And I'm just going to kind of extend this table here. And it says Javier, cool name, has a new job designing websites. He's paid at a rate of $700 for every 3 pages of web content that he builds. Create a ratio table to show the total amount of money Javier has earned in ratio to the number of pages he's built. So it looks like I need, I'm just going to keep my pencil here. Yep. And I need 1, 2, as I'm looking at the chart, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 2. I know I get some big numbers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. One more space. And I'm going to just write that these are number of pages. And this is the total money that he earned. I know I'm shortening this a little bit. So we said the ratio is 3 to 3 pages, and he gets $700. So then if I double that, I'm going to go double, triple, times 4, times 5, times 6, times 7, times 8. And here's my 6. 2 times 7 is 14. 2 zeros. 3 times 3 is 9. 3 times 7 is 21 and 2 zeros. 4 times 3 is 12. 4 times 7 is 28 and 2 zeros. 5 times 3 is 15. 5 times 7 is 35 and 2 zeros. 6 times 3 is 18. 6 times 7 is 4, 2 0 0. 7 times 3, 21. 7 times 7 is 49 and 2 zeros. And 8 times 3 is 24. Times 7 is 56. And you know what? I could just add 700 each time as well. So don't worry. If I can't figure my math facts, then I can, and we're just going to cross that out. Then I can just do repeated addition. Okay, so now the other question that you cannot see says Javier is saving up to purchase a used car that cost. So the used car equals $4,200, okay? And then, so how many web pages does he have to build before he can pay for that car? Look at that. Javier needs to design 18 web pages to earn $4,200 for his car. Then he can drive off into the sunset. Okay, so thank you for bearing with me on that page that I kind of messed up, but that's okay. Next page, let's see how I did there. This is one where, okay, they're spraying plants with cornmeal juice, and it's supposedly a natural way to prevent fungal growth on the plants. It's made by soaking cornmeal in water using, here's a ratio, using 2 cups of cornmeal for every 9 gallons of water. Complete the ratio table to answer the questions that follow. So every 2 cups of cornmeal is in 9 gallons of water. So then I'm going to double, I'm going to triple, quadruple, times 5. Okay, 2 times 2 is 4, 2 times 9 is 18, 2 times 3 is 6, 9 times 3 is 27. 2 times 4 is 8, 9 times 4 is 36, and again, I could add 9. I could just add 9 each time. That's, it's okay if you don't have your math facts. Okay, 2 times 5 is going to give me 10, or like I could add 2 to that. 9, 18, 27, 36. I'm adding 9 each time, which is what your math facts do. So this is 45. Okay, so the table's done. Got that. How many cups of cornmeal should be added to 45 gallons of water? That would be 10 cups of cornmeal. Okay, so we're good on that. Do you remember our original ratio is 2 to 9? Boom. Oh, here we have. Paul has only 8 cups of cornmeal. How many gallons of water should he add if he wants to make as much cornmeal as he can? Well, I'm going to go back. So I'm just going to put that. So 2 to 9, or I'm writing it like a ratio. So, and this is the cornmeal side. Let me stay over here. This is the cornmeal, and this is the gallons of water. So it said 8 cups of cornmeal, right? So 2 times 4 gives me 8. And so 9 times 4 is going to give me 36. So that means I need 36, and you could just look at your table that you created, gallons of water is what he should use. Okay, that's not a complete sentence, just so you know. I said Paul should use 36 gallons of water to make the cornmeal juice. But C, what can you say about the values? That means I'm writing it in a fraction. Values of the ratios in the table. Well, all values are equal to, I could say 2/9, 2 to 9, right? That's what I could say. And so let's see how we're doing on the next page. Oh, look, we've got a fish. James is setting up a fish tank. He's buying a breed of goldfish that typically grows to be 12 inches long. It is recommended that there be 1 gallon of water for every inch of fish length in that tank. What is the recommended ratio of gallons of water per fully grown goldfish in the tank? So 1 fish, 12 inches long. I'll write this. 1 fish, 12 inches long, means they need 12 gallons. So 2 fish, 1 times 2, means they need 24 gallons. So again, repeated addition or multiplication. 3 fish means that I'm going to have 36 gallons of water. I'm adding 12 again. And then 4 fish means that I have, so 12 times 1, 12 times 2, 12 times 3, 12 times 4, 48 gallons of water. 5 fish, so 5 times 12 gives me 60 gallons of water. That's a lot of water. What size tank in gallons is needed for James to have 5 fully grown fish? So James needs, a 60 gallon, gallon tank for his 5 fish. Okay, so then let's flip it. If I'm looking at this, 40 is right in here. So I can't quite have 4 fish. It's not back to that table. Every single one is 1/12. If I go back and I pull my here, how many fully grown goldfish can go in a 40-gallon tank? Well, just know that's water. So I have to stay with the 3 goldfish. And again, that's not a complete sentence, but right now that's okay. What can you say about the values of the ratios in the table? So when we're talking about the values, 1/12 is what they're all equal to. You remember how equals 2/24 equals 3/36 and so on? Okay, I think that we are done with the classwork. You are ready to look at the summary, look at the homework helper, go over the problem set, and then do your exit ticket. Fabulous.